Matt Harmon, the voice of the Shore Sports Network and Monmouth University football. Happy to be joined for a couple of questions with head coach Kevin Callahan. Coach, the last couple of years we've been fortunate enough to be partners in a sense. We've been able to be the commercial outlet for Monmouth University football on 1160, 1310 AM. If you don't mind, just talk a little bit about the benefits of the partnership and how it's worked out for you on the Mama side.
Well, it's been just a winning situation for us, Matt. I mean, having our games broadcast on the radio certainly enhances our image as a football program in a local community. I think it kind of legitimizes our level of football here. And it also helps generate a lot of interest within the local communities, not only in our team, but obviously in our weekly games. And I think that anytime you can generate that type of interest and hopefully get people out to the game, it's a tremendous advantage.
Kevin Williams here. I'm the director of the Shore Sports Network. I'm one of my favorite coaches, a guy I've known for a long time. Kevin Hines, the head basketball coach at Point Pleasant Borough High School. We go back a long time, Kevin and I. We've been covering Point Borough basketball for many years. They've had great success. More games they win, the more chances we get to broadcast their games. And over the year, we've had some great opportunities. Coach, you know, whether it be broadcasting basketball or your participation in the WOBM Christmas Classic, I think we've got about 15-year history here. And it's been a pretty good relationship, hasn't it?
Unbelievable. Outstanding relationship. It's an impressive event. It's something I think that's been handed down from. I've had a number of brothers come through the program. It's like a tradition of us going there. It's something that I think all of them look forward to, families look forward to. The kids come back, they all look forward to going, and you see a lot of former players come back. And it's unique, you know, obviously it's extremely well ran. You've done a great job with it, you know, over the past, how long, 25, 26, 27 years. Dating yourself now, coach. But it's unique, anyone you talk to will tell you it's the best run tournament that they know of, and, you know, people who leave, they always seem to come back. You know, and it's just something we look forward to every year. The breakfast, the kids talk about it, the younger kids look forward to going to that. It's just a unique event. It's something that's, you know, it's just outstanding.
Hi, I'm Ed Sarluca, your sideline reporter for the Shore Sports Network during the football season. Today we're with Walt Curry, the head football coach of Brick Memorial High School. Walt, welcome.
Thanks, Coach, for having me.
How important is it for the Shore Sports Network to cover high school athletics, especially football?
I think it's tremendously important. And number one, fans like to go to games, and a lot of times fans are saying things like, I wish I could see this game and that game. And when you guys cover a game, they can go to one game, they can listen to another, and I think it's a big plus.
You know, in listening to some of the audio highlights that we have played earlier, one of the calls you heard from Matt Harmon, the play-by-play voice of the Shore Sports Network, was the Toms River North Manalapan football game from this past November. An exciting game. It was an interesting game because it was one that meant everything to Toms River North and not all that much to Manalapan. North needed to win to get in the state playoffs. Manalapan was pretty much in. It was a back-and-forth game. In the years I've been doing radio, one of the most exciting fourth quarters of a football game I've ever done. And it culminated with this incredible play by a young man by the name of Josh Fursker from Manalapan High School, who caught like an 80-yard touchdown pass in the final minute to win the game for Manalapan in just dramatic fashion. You know, you've heard comments from some coaches that we've worked with over the years about the importance of radio. There's a whole nother segment to our audience, and that is parents. And maybe the most feedback I get, and I've gotten over the years, is from parents, and much of it comes after the fact because often they're at the game. Then they find out later, in the case of us, that we archive our games on our website and they can go back and listen to it. Alex Fursker is the father of Josh Fursker, the Manalapan High School running back, who, by the way, was our Offensive Player of the Year last year, had a great year and is on his way to Wagner to play football. And Alex is a prime example. Well after the fact, we were able to actually get him to be able to hear what we called on the radio that he didn't hear because he's at the game. And Alex, I just want your reaction the first time you heard that game, which your son was our player of the game and had a monster game, and specifically the last moments of it.
It was amazing. I mean, I was there at the game, obviously, and didn't get to hear it till later, the radio presentation you did. And being at the game, of course, was tremendously exciting. But to hear it, the commentary during the play-by-play and what you guys did there was just touching for me, being a parent. I mean, you're proud of your kids, and just to be able to hear how you guys ran it down and play-by-play, minute, second by second, really, is how it went. It was just phenomenal. And now that I have it as an archive, in fact, I just played it the other day and just went through it, and I get emotional, but it's just a proud moment that just to hear it and listen to that again, that I could do this over and over again is amazing too. So the job you guys do, though, is phenomenal. I just can't tell you how thankful I am being a parent and getting this information and having it for my archives.
Well, I think it's an honor. I mean, when you have one place in the entire shore that's covering games on the radio, and they decide to do your game, it's without question an honor. It really validates all the hard work that we put in as coaches and players.
Anytime you get that third-party involvement, somebody else that's sending the message, somebody else that's talking up the football program and what we do here, I think it's a great situation. I like really, having the games on the radio, and I think it brings an awful lot of interest to the program.
I still have the tape of the game we won when my dad couldn't make it and he was in the hospital, and listened to it on the radio, and there's nothing like it. You could talk to the parents, and when they can't get to games, and when they're fortunate enough to be able to get on, listen to it on the radio, it means the world to them. It's them able to be there without being there. For them to be able to hear their son's or their daughter's name and listen to how they're playing, it means everything. So I mean, it's just something that's priceless to me. I have a number of cassettes, from the games. It's just
We're dating ourselves by saying cassettes.
I know.